sometime in 2020, I lost my brother, my elder brother. And almost a week later, I was shooting. It felt like it didn't affect me, but it affected me.
True.
Very well. That I didn't even know until like some months later. Do you understand? So even if it was at the surface and I tried to push it back, it was still affecting me. Now, the way life is such that things happen to you, you plan them, you don't plan them, things go happen.
Life happens.
Go drive your
You're not in
emotion.
total control.
God bless you. Maybe I'm being too rational here, but I think that this thing that happened to this HR lady, things they sup for life.
Yeah, things they sup.
So she's supposed to carry them as one of the things when they sup.
On today's episode, today's story, these two stories today are mad stories.
Crazy stories.
Crazy
mad.
things are happening.
And my guest.
Crazy things are happening.
My guest, another.
And who do you think our guest is? Crazy things are happening.
I take exception to that. I take exception to that.
Meet our guest for the day. Drum rolls. Lively.
Wait, now so they
What do you mean I'm the crazy person?
Yeah, no. It's not
We
like
need no juju man to tell us who you are. We all know. Viewers can agree with
You want to see Chris?
On this
I will show you Chris.
on this note, you should pray for me as I dive into this story.
serious prayer.
So I'm going to put myself in the shoes of the anonymous that wrote this story, and that's the HR.
All right. Serious begin just happened. So I thought to share and seek your
Are you
advice.
the host?
Are you the host?
Sorry,
I
man.
don't collect the one way pass.
I thought maybe
Are you
I
the
thought
host?
you want me to introduce the story. No,
No.
verse. I'm so sorry.
No.
All right.
Serious begin just happened.
Say
So I
problem
thought to
happened.
Ati Shinyokba.
We said it was going
We
to be
have
crazy.
Ati
collected wrong
Shinyokba.
person. Keep going. Let's continue now, madam. Serious begin just happened.
Office
Excellency, please, you're not crazy.
FC that one arrest you.
Oh, they're mad, Binu. You're not a
He
crazy
said,
person.
I'm not crazy in Jesus' name. Oh yeah, go
You're
on.
not crazy.
I'm going to allow you now.
Okay.
Shebi, you want to see Chris? Don't worry. Let me put it in
Sorry,
black sheet.
sir.
Oh yeah.
Serious begin just happened. So I thought to share and seek your advice. My female friend, who is an HR manager, just hired a lady into the organization. During onboarding and documentation, the new hire puts the name and number of her fiancé as the next of kin. You know now, normal, they don't want marry. HR, upon seeing details of the next of kin, now you start as the girl. Who is this guy to you? Who be this guy? This your next of kin sef. Who is the person? What's the relationship? That's how she say is her fiance. Her fiancé, I mean. And they are planning to settle down shortly. Settle down, okay? How? You will think what concern Madam HR. My friend has been livid, confused, and angry because that same man that is the fiancé is her own serious boyfriend of 3 years. Please advise, so what should she do? She has been thinking of sacking the new hire as she can't stand seeing the evidence of her boyfriend's betrayal. The person can't even tell us, say, I know, say, una sabi for year. Advice me be kono. On this note, I know sabi again. Una sabi?
I don't know
Who
nothing.
sabi?
I don't know nothing.
Rachel, I in the defense of I don't understand. We have cases of people using the same names. Let me just clap my hand first, because wonders shall never end.
It's
I don't
pekele.
Arúgbó jẹ gbèsè, ta ni ó san?
All those anything that will allow me to recruit somebody that will destroy my love life, I reject it.
Anything
I
that
don't understand how you are looking for a job. Omba me drag, Bobo.
I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
drag.
I don't understand that statement. What do you mean?
I don't understand. I'm about to give you an offer.
What do you mean?
I'm verifying your guarantors.
Point of correction. You are not the one that employer. It's not the HR that employer. She is just
Who
checking.
the employer?
Eh?
Who
Is
the
it HR
employer?
that is employing?
HR is a determinant here. Who do interview for her?
Is okay. Well, excuse me, please. Excuse me, please.
Excuse waiting. Who
I
do
know I've
interview
been
for
out
her?
of. I know I've been out of.
On the basis of the tendency to affect the organizational climate, I do not see this person as fit for the organization. I don't understand. It's not easy. We need to take care of our heart, because if my heart is not balanced, I will not produce. I won't be productive.
Productivity.
My bosses want me to perform at maximum productivity level. Mo á fẹ́ recruit ẹni tó fẹ́ bá mi drag my future.
Ó fẹ́ bá ẹni ṣe jẹ́.
It even begs the question, because I will ask you, who be main chick? Let's leave the bobo side apart, boss. I will ask you,
who be main chick?
Who be main chick? Who be side chick? When did you meet this person?
So are you saying now that because you are the HR,
Yes.
automatically you are the main chick?
Yes.
But meanwhile, the HR is boyfriend to that girl. Sorry, the HR is girlfriend to that man. But the guy that want to apply for work is what? Fear what?
It's like you have not met some girls. As soon as they just meet the guy, that,
believe
they don't husband the guy for their head.
believe.
No, excuse me, man.
They will tell the whole world that guy is their fiancé, with or without a ring.
No,
Thank you.
But for you to be using someone as your next of kin, who's your next of kin?
Who be my next? You said who be your next of kin? You said who be your next of
My younger
kin?
brother.
Rachel, no,
Okay, my aunt is my younger brother.
Rachel.
I remember my
Don't
aunt
you have
is my
husband?
younger brother.
Don't you have husband?
I don't have husband.
Why is your husband not your next of kin?
I don't have husband now.
Anyway, but
My younger brother is my
one
next
second
of
now. 1 second now. If you have boyfriend now, can you use your boyfriend as next of kin?
No.
Can you use your fiancé or your husband as next of kin?
No.
Can you not see that what is paining this HR and that HR is that she have not reached the relationship status with that guy that she can use him as
I don't
next of
understand.
kin?
I don't understand.
Can you not see that guy is foolish and somebody that have not married?
I don't- wait.
Person as next of kin.
Excuse me.
Mr. Lively.
I disagree with the point you want to drop. I disagree with the point you want to drop.
Mr. You've not even heard my
I'm
point.
just telling you ahead.
Hear my point
Drop
first.
it. Go ahead. Drop
I
it.
just want to say on 2 counts. On the fact that you can affect my productivity level, you are wrong. On the fact that, okay, for the verisimilitude and the objectivity of the organization, yeah, there will be biases if you are using your partners or whatever for next of kin or for guarantors or anything. So on that basis, we will not recruit this person. I will tell her, Manila to resign or
I should change the next of kin to you.
But in the email, I'm not going to put that part. I'll just say, due to external factors and all those grammar, HR grammar, borrow me. All those grammar that we put
Services no longer.
services no
needed.
longer
That
needed.
position is no longer.
No longer
available.
It's
available.
like you used to watch a lot of Monzion film because what you just described now, you're acting Monzion film. Because what are you talking about? I have no business with you. I'm speaking as the lady who come and apply for a job.
Yes.
I have no business. You have no business asking me who is the relationship of the person that I'm using as my boys.
I do not think that next
you're
of
with
kin.
me, Abi?
Next of kin.
You are with me, Abi?
Next of kin.
Yeah, you're supporting me now.
No, I'm not.
Eh.
Because why will she use fiancé?
So your only issue is
For
to use
next of
fiancé as
kin.
next of kin.
Yes, I do not think it's appropriate.
That's from the
What if
HR
they don't marry
perspective.
you? What if they don't marry you?
Yes,
You know,
now.
say sometimes people they always the thing say next of kin. Now who go
Automatically.
inherit everything where you live for grand.
Is that not
Na
next of
lie,
kin?
oh.
What is next of
Na
kin?
lie, now press where they go call in case anything happen to you. Next of kin does not necessarily mean that
It's
the
just
person
the
will get every
next
every
person
of
in
your
line
benefits.
in case of, okay, we cannot reach you.
See,
Maybe
now
as a result of
imagine
death.
say you serve that boy serve you breakfast or anything happen between two of you. They can't call and say you dey die. He go send you.
No be say imagine, it goes serve because you
He go
cannot.
send you.
I can't be an option.
I do not think it's appropriate.
I cannot be an option.
I don't know what.
Fiancé.
Let me just say
Marry
something.
and first make you change your next of kin. Yes.
Excuse me.
Fiancé next of kin.
Excuse me.
No.
So are you saying that fiancé cannot be next of kin?
No, I'm saying no.
You mean that you don't love your fiancé
Fiancé
now?
go wait you want to no.
You
You mean that you don't love your fiancé?
Someone.
So if you have a fiancé, what is the implication of you having a fiancé? Is it not that
To
it's
lead
not that
to marriage
it's gonna
now.
lead to marriage?
Come on,
What if you-
What is Kama Obeshiman?
That's
It means that if you are seeing this Kama Obeshiman law, that you are already in your mind thinking that fiancé ship is not going to turn into marriage ship.
What you are thinking is not
sometimes
reality.
it happens like that. I will not show you. In fact,
I
people
know.
are doing wedding.
I know a guy that knows a guy
Wedding.
that knows.
That day, in the evening of the wedding.
I know a divorce story toothpaste. I know a divorce story. This guy press my toothpaste. This guy you should press it from. I know a.
Excuse me, we are not in Label. First know what you are discussing. Which one are you telling me about? Wedding days. We are talking about somebody who come and apply for them.
Is really aye.
Let's-
Because that's what
let's-
happened in the life.
let me give MC Lively a scenario.
I'm with you.
Thank God say you be popular jingle, you dey do skits well.
Awesome.
You want use person for your cast for skits. Shey you get, you can't check from okay, where are the blah blah blah, maybe the external factors of that setting. The person can't the right person, maybe your cheek, can't the right time say, my babe, my soon to be wife.
Your
You
face
can't realize
don
say now you go verify the number. You say now you're saying babe, call her love of my life.
You're
How you go
serious,
feel? You go leave am for that skit.
Oh,
See am,
you
see am,
answer na.
see am.
You
Camera
go give her, you go
Make
give her
camera focus on the see am. The
Camera
gift.
show this man. You go give her roll.
No,
Answer the question.
You go give
Let
am.
me
o.
just tell you something real quick.
Tell
Like,
it.
so what happens is that I'm happy that we don't usually collect any documentation for skit making. Because if it's like that, I will not do any skits.
The guy now say
You know how many love triangles in Lagos?
Hold on, the guy now said that. It's like you. My phone have off. My power bank is at home.
Let me call my
Let me
fiance.
call my fiance. I be my wife back.
God,
They now die. You now see love of my life.
Am I reload social
All
media?
the head that
MC
the head
Lively-
that you
MC
breathe
Lively-
that is on your phone.
Actually,
Fight-
she will explain.
Fight ensues
explain that.
between MC Lively and soon to be cast.
No, she's gonna
Very
explain
keen.
because what is your love of your life? Do on my phone. But let's leave skit out of this. Let's talk about office.
So that's what we're saying.
That's not what I said.
That's what we're saying.
Hey, hello, it's a different ball game.
It's not different.
As an
No.
HR officer, right? As an HR person and recruiter, you need to look for people that will not affect the organization on
that
level.
will complement
negative.
your work.
But yeah,
Yes.
anything to my
So
drag her down.
because a young lady now, right, her fiancé has next of kin, it will affect you objectively.
The littlest things can
Guys, look on so
the
Look
little
on so objectivity, sustainability. You know, so what are you talking about? Productivity.
MC
I don't
Lively,
understand what
MC
you're
Lively.
talking about.
MC Lively. I know, Rachel, you've had a lot of heartbreaks, right?
Me, I know which kind of question be that. You say if you don't get heartbreak.
No, I don't.
Which kind of, they don't break
I'm not
down,
sure.
so soft girl like me.
Excuse,
No.
calm down. He's just asking you a question.
Yeah, I'm just asking a
Go
simple
somewhere
So
question.
I have to react.
Okay,
But
who am I-
person nothing that easy to
Yeah,
not
face
break my
me, face
heart.
me.
What?
No.
MC
now.
Lively.
Let me, yes.
Share breakfast.
A lot, yeah.
A lot. Okay, what's the break out in Lori set?
Eh?
Shut the break out in Lori set.
Eh?
Lori set. You're about to carry out a
Answer
set.
the question,
The
the
message
man
is
Lori.
I'm no longer interested. I found another guy. Somebody perform. No, let's
I
leave.
feel like we should be careful of the words by because you are saying perform. I don't know.
Now, in
When
every
you
way.
use the word perform, is another thing that's
On
coming.
set,
what way?
on set, let me
In
so.
what way?
On set, like so perform on set,
You
your
know?
skit, your what, everything you are doing
Okay.
on the job.
So
If
say
they
it
post on
complete now,
set
because
and
you're saying
on bed,
perform.
no go perform.
You go even
Because
When you chop breakfast.
exactly.
no, my performance is not what
My
I'm
mouth
discussing.
alone, no.
Are you a good performer? Are you a high performer?
Nice, not naturally now. Naturally, go and ask them.
How
Go and
long?
ask the girls. They will tell you that I perform good.
Are we still on
All
HR
of
Anonymous?
you level.
Are we still on HR Anonymous? Or
Gift of
Good. I
performance.
perform good. Go and ask them. But that's not what we're talking about. It's not performance we're talking about. We are talking about HR Anonymous now.
So
this, we have never asked. It's just name that she find out. Do you know whether it's another person that's bearing the name?
no, I think you would have confirmed. For us to authoritatively say that.
you don't know waiting the call
For
boundary.
you don't know ladies.
I see name we match the bobo name or my guy name or my girl name. I can't see I'm taking it. I will first check the number.
You
I
dey
can't
do.
So
see
you
now.
people are supporting that they should not hire the girl because
I'm saying
this is
you
the
say that because she used fancy. This one say because
I'm saying this is how, as an HR person, this is how you should go about it.
productivity.
Give her a choice. This job is available. But surely
No,
fiancé
no.
to love is here.
No.
Oh, my drop
Jide,
it.
this job is available. Are you available?
After.
Are you available? Thank you.
The job is available. Are you available?
so
Because at the end of the day, don't disregard what this person said. He said, I'm just wondering if I'm supposed to be living with the consequences of my boyfriend. Evidence, yes. Evidence of my boyfriend's betrayal.
do you know the implication of that?
Ole easy.
Do you know the implication of that?
Implication of what?
Of that betrayal thing you talk about?
You know, Marshall.
The implication is that as she find out that her boyfriend is cheating on her,
Mhm.
do you understand? She will go and accuse her boyfriend, and then she will break up with her boyfriend.
Mhm.
Do you understand? So she have already implied that she's not the main chick.
No.
Ó ṣẹlẹ̀.
No. As me
Even
for
if
me.
she's the main or the side, The thing is, nobody even know who is main and who is side. Nobody know Yali.
But one
nobody
is
know Yali.
fiancé and one is girlfriend.
I told you
Like
that.
Rachel said,
if
it's
fiancé,
perception.
not be the guy say na my fiancé be this, na my
How you
girlfriend
take
be
no?
this.
You didn't
Na
tell
the
us.
girl fiancé the man.
No.
For her mind
I
or for her
disagree with you.
head, it
I
happens.
I will now make sure they call the person. Are you okay? Motumbango cheat, but who is the main one? So
Yes. So this is first case now.
Am
This is
I
first
still
man.
Wait,
am I still important to
I
you?
want to ask Library one question. Sure, you have not collected somebody's number and you're talking to them only today and they don't call you love.
Love.
Abi dear.
Dear, yeah, inshallah.
Abi Ademi.
Red flag.
Or Olami.
Olori.
You know they see them.
Olowo ori mi.
In
So-
first day.
So check on King
Did they
Shelley.
address you like that?
Baby.
Nobody talk to me like
It dey happen. Oh, then Camila Toro t-shirt. Oh, sorry, I don't. I know they talk say it don't happen, but then
Okay,
again.
you don't have to
She
put you
wants to
well.
tell us her heartbreak story.
So tell us your heartbreak story.
So tell us that your
But
heartbreak
then
story.
again, let my few words
Because the way
So she don't converse, say she get heartbreak story.
It's free because I cannot be giving you for free. I have to make money.
Are you the one that sent us this story?
I like
to us.
If your girlfriend
Talk to
that
us.
send this
Talk to
story,
us. Talk to us.
If your girlfriend that send us this
And that means I have 2 girlfriends.
story,
At
it's
least.
not even two.
That's why I say at least.
So now let's go back to the HR perspective.
Yeah.
As an HR person, you need to look out for the business. What would pay the business? I don't want a case of disgruntled staff members. For
But
my
not
own
be the
respect,
staff member, they
for
disgruntled
my
like
bread,
this.
right?
We go
Go
eventually.
The
affect
HR that
me
is
now.
disgruntled. This
Go
staff is
affect
having a
me.
good time.
Let me explain to Lively why the staff will be disgruntled. Because if that staff enter the organization,
Problem and why?
if you type, you cannot type well. If you talk, you cannot talk well. There's nothing you will do
They tell you,
that will please that person.
tell us the status
That's
of
the
your
truth.
of your
Thank
task.
God you have
Mama
been calling
Kalulu.
me and asking me if you are the
Uh-huh.
girl,
If I'm the girl,
yeah,
the HR or the person that is looking for
it's
job.
what concern me and HR. Do I look like I'm asking you about HR? Why are you dragging me back? Don't you see where I'm going? I
You
know
see,
hearing my
now-
analogies.
They've broken these guys
Okay.
out.
Excuse
Does it
me.
not break your heart?
I've already accepted to that. Don't use. You can't shame the shameless.
Yes. You
Now,
can't-
if you
can't
are the
shame
girl,
us.
if you are the girl,
Mhm.
okay, I already know your answer. You will change your next of kin to your mother or your brother,
Báwo ni-
right?
I
And if you
cannot
don't have
even
brother,
use-
come.
I cannot even use fiancé at that time.
What
sef.
if
Why
you
go
don't have
use
what if you don't
Game
have
we
brother?
go
I will have
cut.
mother.
Game we go cut.
I have
The
mother.
person will never marry. They use them as next of kin.
I
Like
have
she
mother,
said,
I
if
have
breakfast happen, what will happen?
The girl don't fuck up from the beginning. If not, they for no they.
I don't like this episode. Everybody's against me.
No, we are just trying to help because these are things that happen. People fight for the slightest reasons in the workplace. You did follow me, drag my partner.
He
Person
did
will-
not drag the partner. He's the owner of the partner.
So apart from following me to drag my partner, you're even making sure that I'm the side chick.
Sorry, 1 second.
Hey,
Can I ask you one question? Can I ask 2 of you one question?
Go ahead.
Even if they don't give that lady the job,
Mm.
is there any guarantee that it's only that lady that is the fiancé of that man?
He's not the lady. The HR now is not saying that it's because it's the lady. She's not saying that even if they be 20, I don't want to live with the evidence of betrayal.
Got her son, yeah.
That's
She
all.
doesn't want her.
Okay, so what you're
That's
saying
all.
now is it's okay for your husband to knock 20
No, I
women,
did not say that.
but
one.
you sure don't want to know.
She said
No,
it.
That's what you said.
I'm telling you what she said.
That's what you said. No. I'm not deaf.
I'm
He
telling
is
you what
not
she
deaf.
said. She,
You say it's okay.
No, Rachel.
You don't mind if your husband have 20 girlfriends.
That's Rachel's word.
As long as you don't know.
Erika,
You said that.
try to get friend where? Ara mi gbóná kú. It's not me. It's not me.
Hello, calm
I'm
down.
saying that.
We are just doing like.
No. Ìbéèrè láti mò tọ́ so that they go
Okay.
know say I no dey play. Irọ́ o, I know I
And-
mind.
In case your
Another thing,
husband
another
is
thing,
watching
I'm
you.
another thing we need to ask
I'm
is okay.
mind.
Another thing we need to ask is okay. In that case, okay, let's say I fire the staff. Does that make me the full owner of the property?
That is what I'm asking you now.
Mhm.
Because you get, yeah,
Because you
Yes,
just found one.
That doesn't make her the full owner of the property. And I'm just going to say something. If they have gotten to that point where this person already thinks that you are after my man and you don't date my man, I don't think they can have a good work relationship.
at all.
Being that you're even reporting directly to the person.
I don't
I
agree.
just feel like, what's their basis for not agreeing? How they want to
Maturity.
Maturity in both.
Yeah.
Maturity
I believe
lori,
that-
maturity lori. Hey, they don't use that
I
word
don't know.
maturity.
I don't know. How maturity take.
Are you a mature
enter?
person?
It depends. It's
Are you
dependent
See, when
in
it
what
comes to some
circumstance.
things that you don't play with, I know they do maturity.
I don't understand.
So you're
It's
saying
anybody's
that you're not
mate.
mature all the time.
I'm not mature all the time. I agree.
You feel work with person when they
I
follow you,
agree.
date your own partner. How maturity? Which
No, now you will break up now. This Asia, what is me? I want to advise the Asia. Break up with the guy.
That
It's-
doesn't still mean that me and the girl can still.
Why?
She said she cannot live with the evidence of her.
you know how many things they don't do?
I don't
No,
understand.
I
You
don't
don't do it in her
do it.
present.
You know that one day you just sit down in your office, you just be imagining. So bí bọ̀bọ̀ ìṣe máa ń jí mi, ó máa ń jí kẹ́yìn náà.
So according to that, who is supposed to leave this office now? The HR or the new staff?
Ta ló bá ń
That's
bẹ̀?
what we are saying. Ngotan and Sonny.
Last in first out, LIFO.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Now, inside the relationship, who is the LIFO?
I don't know. That one no concern me.
Okay.
My own is in this organization, LIFO. Last in first out.
Do you know what Lively is saying? Lively is saying you should be mature, you should be able to manage the situation. My one board meeting. My auntie bumoye kiss. Mama, imagine a boy kiss subordinates, you know. But how do you want me to perform that?
Wọ́n kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ bákan Jídé. The guy will just bend down somebody.
So boy man bend really no boy man share really not say how you go feel?
Many
How
things
you
they
go
happen
feel?
for this in our office, sha, because the angles you guys are bringing, I mean,
See,
very
Anonymous,
vivid.
Anonymous, I'll be very frank with you. See, it will affect your performance. Unless we are all the jealous kind of people in relationship. There's nothing like I'm not the jealous and I lie unless you don't like the person.
I'm not
So
jealous.
you need to get a fine.
I'm not jealous.
All right, now I
So
get.
are you saying
I
is
get-
it possible for this lady to fire this my client?
You
My
don't
clients.
collect clients.
Oh,
Barrister
you know who I'm
Mike.
supporting now. Is it possible for her to fire the client and now continue the relationship with that guy? Is it
I do
possible?
not think so.
So
That would be wrong of her. Like
so you see why it's double jeopardy if she fires the guy and beat the lady?
Ira, if she leaves the lady, if she leaves the lady, there's every tendency that the lady will continue to date her fiancé. That's because the lady does not even know that she has an issue with her about her fiancé.
Oh!
The lady, ìyà méjì nìyẹn.
So
Two
I
suffering. Two.
I don't
Okay.
support
You lose
support.
the
I
guy.
don't
so
You lose the guy, you can't live with evidence of lose.
every day torture. You go wake up like this. Wake up
Okay.
say nothing.
but you think that she should lose the guy and then lose the staff. That what have you ever considered that this staff could be one of the brightest people that could change the trajectory? You see I'm
Have
using
you ever
English
considered
now.
that too?
You see I'm using English now. You see I'm using Excuse, let me finish my thought. So what if this lady is someone that can change the trajectory of the company? Do you understand? And now the HR fires the lady. Now she will also lose the man because this man is looking like this man has 2 or 3 or 4.
But wait to
They are like
wait
this.
to.
I understand.
You know it's possible.
Lively's point. It's quite valid. I understand this point. You might lose talent,
On
but
both ends.
but I never agree. Finish. But that's not the only talent that is in the market.
I don't understand. Show Nikon.
Have you do HR work before?
I be HR.
Wonderful. On an average, in 1 month, how many talents you dey see with your
A
eye?
lot. Ọ̀pọ̀.
It depends on the
Ero,
recruitment
ọkọ̀
process. It
ṣíṣe.
depends on what you're looking for. So
Ọ̀pọ̀.
there are
Why you
factors.
lying?
I'm not lying.
How many talents have you cited in the past 1 month?
If you don't even see them, if they don't come to you, you go to them. You don't. There are many ways to do
And there's no person that you have interviewed that you can see obviously that damn,
A lot.
this person is exceptional.
A lot.
Yes, now there are a lot of exceptional people.
So
And
imagine
there are
you
extra exceptional people.
so imagine you met one of those exceptional persons and you're like, damn, this is mind blowing. And then you see on that person's next of kin your fiance's name. So it means that you would rather your company goes down.
That's quite true. That would not be a good thing at that point. But that doesn't mean that because you have an emotion that you're totally wrong. Let's just be frank. Let's just be sincere. Everybody's emotion, even if you are going to later be rational or think about it that this thing is not supposed to affect. Let me see how I can manage this thing. Your first instinct to be that you're not going to even like that person.
Could it work?
That's just the
Could
truth.
it work, sir?
You're not going to ever like that person for that organization. That's just the truth.
I understand.
And I think that if that person knows, you lie. I think even if that person knows, that's supposed to be a reason why they themselves should probably not stay in the organization. I think
If the person knows.
Mm.
Well, see, this thing, you get as it be. You're saying exceptional. Me as the HR person, am I not an exceptional person? I don't understand. So the thing is, if
That's
I see that
debatable.
this person could,
So they said you didn't know exception.
Are you repeating?
I say that is debatable.
it
But
depends.
at the
He's
moment,
right.
at the moment, because Jide is not the one that we are interviewing, right?
Okay,
The person we are interviewing is that lady. Do
okay.
you understand?
Okay, let's imagine the lady is an exceptional person. We should also consider the fact that this lady, with her exception, with her whatever, with her trajectory, with the grammar you use and all that, could also affect my own productivity.
That's on you.
No, wait. As she's saying, as much as we want to say, okay, we can work in places devoid of our emotions, it will still come in place.
But that's on you.
No,
For
because
instance,
you are
now,
human.
excuse me, ma. God
I'm not
forbid.
very question, Oro.
That's why I first put God forbid. Let me use this for myself. So, sometime in
Go on.
2020,
No, you can ask. I was just.
it's understandable. Because it's a question, so let me use myself.
No, you can.
Sometime in 2020, I lost my brother,
Okay.
my elder brother, and almost a week later, I was shooting. It felt like it didn't affect me, but it affected me
True.
very well. That I didn't even know until like some months later. Do you understand? So even if it was at the surface and I tried to push it back, it was still affecting me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the way life is such that things happen to you, you plan them, you don't plan them, things go happen. Maybe
Life
say,
happens.
No
Go
matter
drive
what,
your
you're not in
emotion.
total control.
God bless you. Maybe I'm being too rational here, but I think that this thing that happened to this HR lady,
Mhm.
Yeah.
things they sup for life.
Yeah, it is the sup.
So
Yeah,
she's
normal.
supposed to carry am as one of the things when they sup
See, it's easy
For
for
heartbreak.
us to sit down
and
and
say
say she should carry it when
Heartbreak.
it has not happened to you.
Heartbreak.
I'm telling you, even if you are going to be rational.
What's me that song? That last song. Something.
last.
Nah,
Now
You don't
everybody
cast.
go chop
Na everybody go
breakfast.
chop breakfast.
Hey.
So I think that
Oh my
even
God.
as much as the approach that we think should have happened is to be rational, I'm just being as honest as I
As we
can
can
be.
be.
I think that what will come to your mind is not how you want to be rational. It's how you want to be some, how you want to
Spoil
do your
everything,
revenge.
scatter everything.
Let everybody not win.
But wait, so there's something we're forgetting. We never even confirm if this story. See, we've seen coincidental cases we don't lead to issues. It's possible that okay, the boyfriend is not even aware of this lady's existence. Error, mistake, maybe she put the right number, the name just say again. At some point, you need to confirm. Speak to your man or your partner. How
She
far?
don't
I saw
this one. She don't confirm am.
She don't confirm.
She not confirm waiting.
She don't confirm.
You don't see FBI or DSS wey reach women before. They play.
So now admit you
They
get
play.
Now get wahala.
Just they
But
play.
At the end of the day, Sha, I think that my advice: employ the lady.
Mhm.
Do you understand? And be keeping tabs on her. And rest assured that if that guy is the way he is, in 2 months' time, she by herself will come back and say, "Yes, ma, can I change my next of kin?" So it's then and there
Hey,
that you will now laugh. What say, "Yes, ma, why are you laughing?" Say, "Not you."
then you know what I remember. Then
So you will not be playing that soundtrack in the office. Then, man, did
then.
I do something? Oh no.
But,
I feel like
but,
that's the best way to do it.
but really, you never can tell. If you can't say na then they go bring. They can't bring wedding ivy.
Wedding ivy.
Abi
How you go
akara. Abi lace.
The person where you employ say you dey wait 2 months. Say okay, yes, so you go
Ah.
cast. Bring wedding ivy.
Oh
But-
male.
Come bust and say,
matter don dey choke.
I'm even pregnant,
You
but
see
want
that?
to rush the wedding. All those kind of news. Where are
Only
you?
ele tuni at.
I'm even pregnant, but just to
At some point in time, she will go need to fire that lady.
no, imagine her.
Mako Gbosilapo.
Otin dengue gbogbo wọn. Okay, one has a wedding ivy. She now tells you, "Ma, I want to share a secret with you. What is it with your abosi? I'm even pregnant for him, and we're having a
So
bouncy baby.
that
But I want to watch the wedding.
listening.
And your eye dey red.
She can know whether
I-
HM.
Your eye dey red.
I fit punch her belly.
So you
Why
understand?
are you telling me?
You don't dey come our side.
Are we friends? Why are you
She
telling me
don't
that?
know.
Why are you telling me
Now
such
you go wait.
secrets?
Now you go wait. Say, okay, let me see.
I
what
don't know your
happen.
side though. I just
So
I still date that lady side.
in the end, right, we need to look at the aspect of knowing how to separate our love life or our love issues from work. Is it possible as human beings? Okay, how well can we manage it? As ourselves, we need to be able to say, okay, yes, so I can't handle this pressure. I can handle this pressure, or I can do without this man. I can forgo it. She gets. So that's what I would advise anybody in that space.
And as much as I think that sometimes our emotions can cloud our judgment,
Def.
and it can actually reflect on how we behave. I do not think that it will outrightly be ethical to sack
At all.
somebody
At all.
or terminate them based off of that incident. But then you can't tell to how people feel and how their emotions are. I think as much as possible we can try to be professional, just like Lively said, so we don't lose some good hands. It's actually a point. You could lose good hands when you are trying to be on revenge
Mode.
mission. But then again, if you are the anonymous, okay, the anonymous is the friend sharing this
Yeah,
story
yeah.
with us. I just think that that person that is the employee that they employed, the girl with the fiancé, if you know this thing, I think that you should even start planning how you want to leave the organization, because you cannot have a smooth sail,
Nah, at all.
except the HR can be logical and rational, which might be possible
In most cases,
or
not.
But it's hard, sha.
impossible.
It's very,
Yes,
very
it's very,
difficult.
very hard. I
Especially since it's a lady.
even if it's a man, not be you say na skits no go continue.
When did I say that?
If first you call
Person,
love
your
of
your,
your
your,
life.
your crew member
Not
call,
you say
call
so.
on
When
top
they
of-
rely on top, me they rely on top me. Oh. Everybody they record this thing.
I beg before this guy begin dey detract it, he said, you are my witnesses. We'll go to the next story. They are my witnesses. Let's go to our next story.